do this shit no more.
He said it
Why you
though.
want
You're
to
not
retire?
lying. He done said it though for sure. You're not lying.
It could have activated him again though, bro. Like
He definitely
Activated
activated that
Tank.
nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
You could tell Tank wasn't even using his whole bag. He was looking like Ryan out that bitch. He throwing the same punch. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Chill, like.
It's a
It's the
mental.
same. No, he showed the same bag he always has. He just didn't get the knockout this time.
I agree.
No,
Lamar-
in his earlier fights, Tank always showed a
Oh,
crazy
you talking about
ass
Pedraza?
bag.
Pedraza is the deepest bag
Yeah,
fight.
That's what I'm
Pedraza
saying.
fight
That's
is
what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
If he bring the
Look.
same type of fighter that he brought to Pedraza, bro, I feel like he could
Lil
put
Pat. I'm
Lamar.
gonna tell you something. The Pedraza
he
fight
wasn't really
was
fighting or
the
nothing.
Pedraza fight was 100 bottles of Patron and 400 or 500 blunts and 8 years away. Meaning, in between that time, Tank has done so much partying, smoking, and drinking, and he's gotten older. The Tank that fought Pedraza is gone. He's never coming back.
I thought Tank
You know
stopped
what?
drinking though.
Here's what
I thought he stopped
here's what I
drinking. That's
think.
why
Bro,
I
there's
thought
a video out there of him smoking weed.
Let me
on
hit my plug up real quick and get this man a bottle of Henny so he could crack that man's jaw real quick. Real shit.
That's what I'm saying. Remember, because he was a
all-
little
if that's all
bigger.
it takes-
Tank used to be a little bigger. Now he like little, like you know what I mean, like he used
Bro,
to be a little
if that
like chubby.
if a little lick is all it takes to get Tank back to that Pedraza Tank, get him looking up, bro. Fuck it. Fuck
I
it.
said,
he need to go see Mike Tyson.
bro. I feel like you
Lucky,
right, bro.
Lucky said it best, bro. Tank's best performance was when he had that damn beer belly and he was fat in the face. That is his best performance his entire career against Pedraza. That's his best performance.
Yo, I think this is a similar situation like it was with Antonio Tarver and Roy Jones. I think Roach just has his number.
Yeah,
Hey,
Roach
real
definitely got it.
skill.
I got a
Tank
question for
don't
y'all.
fight risky, bro.
Go
He
ahead,
don't fight
Trey.
risky
Hold
at
on,
all, bro.
Hold up, go ahead, Trey.
I saw a podcast. I saw an interview with Coach Kenny on Mill City podcast, and Coach Kenny admitted that for this camp, him and Calvin had nothing to do with the game plan leading into this fight. Do you think that had anything to do with this performance?
Yep.
That's because to me that's huge. That's huge to me.
I feel like hold up, you can go. I'm gonna say this. You can go ahead, but I feel like they shouldn't even come out and say that because if y'all have something to do with the second game plan and Tank still get his ass whooped, then what?
But what if they that confident that they like we gonna do what we always been doing, and obviously like I don't know whatever their issues are or whatever the hell was going on this past
I'm gonna
camp.
tell you
that,
personally
you know
why
what
I
mean?
think that's bullshit. In the post fight press conference, Coach Kenny, right? They always that's why Floyd was the best thing to happen to Tank because Floyd kept it real. Coach Calvin was saying, "Oh, both of these guys early on, you see, they were being a little hesitant because something real bad can happen to either guy." That's not the mentality of these world class at the world class level. All of this, something real bad can happen. Tank is smaller than these dudes. He's gonna have to reach up and try to punch him and get that stoppage. He doesn't throw that many punches, so you actually have to prepare him for something bad to happen to him and for him to get up off that canvas and go get stoppages. In order for him to really have a Hall of Fame career, shit is about to get ugly. These guys are bigger than you. So you're not going to be able to just have these clean victories where you barely getting touched and you look way better than your opponent. This shit about to get rough. So
That's why I think he lost,
Kenny,
bro.
mentally, they're not preparing him. They're not preparing him for the war. They're not preparing him for the Marvin Hagler. They're not preparing him for it. I don't want to hear about no game plan.
I agree.
That's why I
also
think he lost, bro. That's exactly why I think he lost is because he had that ego, bro. Not the ego from I'm hungry. He had the I'm gonna go in this fight. Like same reason why Earl lost. I'm
Going through the
book
paces,
a game
going
plan.
through the
I'm gonna
paces,
go in this
yeah.
fight. I know I'll stand in the middle and whoop your ass. I bet you. And he lost because the other
not
nigga
the
was
whole
that
reason
much
why
more
Earl
ready. The
lost.
other nigga was ready for that shit. Feel me? Like
Bruh,
Terrence
Lamar-
Crawford was planning for this nigga for years. Like you think he's finna stand in front of me and whoop my ass? Watch this. Like I'm planning for years.
Also, Lamont not afraid of Tank. Like a lot
At
of these
all.
other niggas Tank
No.
fight. Like Frank Martin, y'all, we could all see
Frank was
like
scared.
by
You could see
round
he was
3 or
scared.
4.
He was scared as
Frank
hell.
was scared as
Frank was
fuck.
scared in the press
Yeah, he was scared as a
conferences,
bitch.
bro.
Nah,
He
but
was
they
scared in the press conferences.
Tank's camp, Calvin, all of them was like, oh, they kids, they playing and shit, and blah blah blah. And
I didn't like that.
Lamont
not playing.
and his side was like, we coming to get that. We coming to get that belt.
All
we
I
coming
know
to get the
is-
recognition. Like, bro, it was different energy, bro. Like they thought it was
We
gonna
could
be
feel the
sweet.
energy.
He
But
need that.
KJ
Tank need that energy to where he arguing. He need that, bro. Like He
Nah,
got it.
bro.
The first time I did listen, the
That's
first
that
time I
Manny
didn't see
Pacquiao
him
shit.
on that, he got whooped, bro. The
Manny
first time I
Pacquiao
saw
is
him argue.
another fighter. Hold up, Manny Pacquiao is another fighter who relies on athleticism. Who, when he started looking bad, he talking about people were saying he don't got the fire no more. He turned his life over to God. All this bullshit. Skills pay the bills. So at the end of the day, whether you 100% focused, Ali used to sleep with women the same night of the fight and go out there and handle business. Like if you really mentally a dog, you're gonna do what it takes to win. Ali took a lot of shots trying to get them W's. I don't see that from Tank. I just don't.
Also,
So Lamont tried to get in contact with Tank. Lamont tried to get in contact with Tank, right? And he said Tank changed his number.
Yeah,
and
Tank
shit.
changed his number because
that's
Tank
why.
owed money. Tank owed money.
Because he got
That's
humble.
why I
Tank
think
got humble. That's why I think he gonna win. He got humble, bro. He
he
realized.
did get humble. Facts. He did get humble. That's a fact, though.
It's either he gonna win or he gonna settle into that.
It would have been humble
Exactly.
if they would have gave Lamar his
I feel like he gonna win or he either gonna lose it. He gonna lose or he gonna completely overkill the nigga.
Man,
that's how I feel. I could be wrong.
I think
but
Lamar
that's how
gonna
I
beat him
feel.
again, and Tank gonna get a gift decision, and everybody gonna be mad. Lamar, if he not going in there, it sucks that he don't have fast feet. But if he not going in there thinking knockout, he should prepare to get robbed.
I don't think the
Lamont. I don't think Lamont letting that happen. Lamont coming different too. Lamont trying to come in there. Lamont see something, bro. Lamont gonna try to knock
Lamar
Tank
said
down.
that Tank doubt himself, bro. Lamar says Tank doubt himself.
Which is a fact. That's why he ain't fought the niggas we want him to fight.
But
I don't think Tank knows how good he is. He don't really think that
he doesn't. No, he does. It's different when everybody thinks that you're the star and you're good, but in your head, you not trying to chase your own greatness. It's too big, it's too much.
Exactly.
That's why I think Roach gonna get knocked out because now he got it in my head. I'm finna go for a knockout now because I know I can hang with the nigga.
Bro, who cares?
Look,
You think
so
Roach
he
gonna
gonna
get
get shots.
If you trying to win, somebody said I just got my head done 2 days ago. If you trying to win, if you trying to I'm talking about, you know that this dude is a pay-per-view star. You want to become a star, or you want to at least get what you work for. You can't be worried about he might knock me out, or if I go for the knockout, I'm gonna get knocked out. You got to go for the gusto. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Marvin Hagler almost got knocked out trying to knock out Tommy Hearns. Do you want to make history? Do you want to get the W, or do you want to get fucking robbed?
Another thing,
before all of my fights, me knowing I started late, me knowing I don't have no promoter behind me, before all of my fights, do you want to get the W or do you want to get robbed? Are you fighting like you want to get the W or do you want to get fucking robbed?
And the crazy thing is Marvin Hagler didn't even get a title shot till like 40 fights in, and they fucking hated him. They hated his fucking guts.
The reason why they hated Hagler is because don't nobody want to, and this something that this all across all different fields, all across the world, they do not want to have to look at no big lip, nose Negro at the top.
Just like Bud.
They just don't. It's better, exactly, just like Bud. Bud is charcoal black. They don't want to have to look at this black nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to have to look at you in that light. That's why you have to work harder. Now, if Bud was Patrick Mahomes, man, he'd have been a household name.
A nigga be global.
I mean, Hagler was always had to play second place to everyone. I think like that first fight where he got his first title fight, that was on the undercard for Sugar Ray Leonard's fight with Benitez.
When they do that though, all they do is push them brothers to the brink of greatness. Because the way the black man think when he motivated, you gonna make me do all that? Now I'm gonna whoop your ass double. Now I'm gonna
fight Canelo, right?
Do you know Michael Jackson, when he came out with the Off the Wall album, he didn't win no Grammys. They was trying to say this shit was whack. You know, the white people that decide which music is good or whatever, they were saying that the album wasn't all of that. That's what inspired him to go on and do Thriller. So when they try to deny these brothers, all it does is make you better. That's it. And dudes like Tank or Sugar Ray Leonard, they get worse because you're getting all these accolades, but you're not really having to earn that shit.
Kendrick, can we admit something though at the same time with that Tank performance? From what we've seen in that fight and the things that we gave Lamont a lot of credit for, there's a lot of niggas who are like salivating at Tank thinking that he food, but they won't step to him like the same way Lamont did.
Bro, they just
Oh
want
no,
to
Keyshawn Davis will step right to him.
Yeah,
Keyshawn would,
I
but
agree.
Shakur wouldn't.
I agree.
want to
Shakur is
chat.
not stepping. Shakur is not stepping to Tank like that. He's not. He's gonna beat Tank, or he's gonna fight Tank on the back foot, and he probably gonna get robbed. Lamont
Yeah, that's how I
can
feel
take a
too.
lot of hard shots. Like that's why professional boxing is not just about athleticism. Look at Jared Anderson. He's as athletic as they come. Professional boxing is about mentality, grit, your ability to take punishment. Lamont could take a lot of punishment. So him having slow feet, it don't matter. He's walking right in front of you, zombie style anyway, eating your
I
punches.
don't think Jared wanted it enough though.
Shit, if
Yeah,
Jared
that's
walked
part of
into
mentality.
Torres
Part of heart.
Jr., if Torres,
Yeah, Jared got his ass knocked out. Like he
if
gave
Jared
up.
fight Torres Jr. or Itama, oh my god,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Jared's
that
doing
boy
it.
gonna put his
Torres
ass
Jr.
to
His
sleep.
style is like rough and ugly.
Jared already said
But he got
the only-
power and he's light on his feet.
You saw his, did you watch the last fight?
Yeah, I watched the last one. It was
Yeah.
fucking
Guido?
good. It's the
That's-
big tall
that
guy.
shit was
Really,
boring.
really
That shit
big.
I'm sick of seeing him get his ass whooped. I ain't gonna lie. That shit,
It was-
that shit should break
It
my
was
heart a little bit.
it was ugly, but I think that kind of style would be enough to give Jared problems.
But
No,
Jared,
that type of style will beat Jared, but Torres can never be a household name. They had him on the
Torres
the
won
main
a silver
card.
medal. Torres won a
Yeah,
silver
but
medal.
his style ugly.
But it's all about power.
Yeah, well-
Heavyweights just
yeah, well-
throwing
Man,
punches.
that motherfucker ain't no damn
Well,
power.
there's no problem with him not being a household name because a lot of fighters aren't, but they're still great.
No, I know, but they're gonna try to market him.
I bet you he'd beat Jared Anderson.
Well, and who is Jared Anderson?
Jared Anderson is a hype job, bro.
No, but Jared
He's
Anderson
a
is a
nigga
good
everybody
athlete that don't
believed in,
even.
but he got knocked
Jared
out. Like
Anderson
he got
walking
knocked
to
out
the
twice.
boxing ring. Jared Anderson walking to the boxing ring disinterested. Like I could be doing anything else right now, man. I can't wait. Jared Anderson be having to look on his face like, yeah, I can't
He
wait
already
till the next
said.
time.
Bro, he
I
looked
can't
like
wait
he
till
just clocked in to work.
He already
don't
said
want
like he already said
He don't-
like,
I told you
yeah,
he don't want
I'm
it.
not inboxing for the money. I mean, I'm not inboxing for the
Yeah,
to be
we've
great.
been
I'm here
in
to
a
get
punching
paid.
bag for the last five.
Bro,
fights.
Jared
The last
Anderson,
two
like
fights.
as soon as I touch 1 mil, I'm out of this bitch.
Out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't
wanna
touching
play
that again for a
football.
while.
He want to play football. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Even that
he
video
said
he
wants-
got with Roy. That video he got with Roy where he crying and shit. It's like, man, he
that-
don't want this shit.
He shouldn't.
they should not
I'm be
have
honest
recorded
with you too. Yeah, anybody that's a fighter, bro, crying and everybody seeing that shit, like niggas be thinking, like, okay, mental health and everything is a serious thing, but when fighters see that, we just be like, oh yeah, this dude a bitch. Like when
Nah.
Tank was talking about it, the first thing that come to your mind is a fighter. Oh, he a bitch, man. He got all that money crying. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. In the regular world, y'all look, oh, it's sad. Mental health is serious. Mental health is serious. A lot of people have depression, anxiety. They need to go see a doctor. But if I'm a fighter and you're a fighter and you talking about you having mental health issues, I'm like, oh, damn, let me get your mind right and beat that